This is not an ordinary message. This is the kind of warning that comes once in a lifetime. Archangel Michael says, echoing Archangel Michael's words, "It's a biggest emergency. A strong organization has chosen you. The police will arrive." A powerful organization that goes beyond what the public sees has stepped into the shadows and made a decision. You are no longer unseen. They have watched, evaluated, and secretly chosen you. You are not required to participate, but your thoughts, feelings, and energy have already been detected. Your name has been designated as an emergency, not because you are in immediate danger, but because you are at the epicenter of a great force. Things are happening quickly now, and this time the cops aren't coming to arrest you, but to defend you. You're not a suspect, but rather the bearer of a rare and valuable commodity, and this moment is going to change the course of your entire life. They felt you were needed, but they couldn't put their finger on it. 333. You had no idea what your energy had drawn. In a confidential setting, your specifics were examined and a strong endorsement was placed upon your life. Archangel Michael says, while others were strategizing, a powerful figure from a higher plane was keeping tabs on you while you completed tests you had no idea you were doing. Now that you've unlocked an assignment, you'll be working with this clandestine organization that has ties to the legal system. The authorities have been informed not to meddle with you, but to make sure you're safe throughout this transition. Your focus should be on the world around you, not on yourself, as you prepare to take on a leadership and legacy role that no one else can fulfill. There's been a spiritually audible, undeniable message that your time has come to someone in the organization. And since then, there have been a lot of moves, calls, and preparations. You might be feeling the stress, but you don't know why. It's not simply elevation, it's emergency elevation. Your soul knows this before your head does. The energy around you is changing fast, and it's involving heaven. Overnight, someone was removed off the list to make room for you. They aren't interested in dragging their feet, they want results. That's why you'll soon encounter unfamiliar faces, symbols of government, and odd timing. Say amen to receive blessing 999. Do not freak out at the sight of police uniforms or sirens, rather do not assume the worst. Because this is the unfolding of a divine plan. The hidden is now being exposed in all its splendor, as Archangel Michael declares, "You are no longer in the shadows. A man in a high-ranking position is monitoring your reactions today. He is connected to something larger than you imagine, and your name was whispered to him. You are being placed in a worldwide story, and the world will witness what heaven already affirmed. He is the first piece of the puzzle that will open this new path, and this powerful organization isn't going to wait for you to figure it out. If you trust in destiny more than design, then type Amen to obtain blessing 484. Today you might encounter something that looks random, but it's actually coded. This is a high-level movement, and heavenly protection is being deployed in layers. The police presence will be strategic, arriving to guarantee there is no interference from any threat. They have already picked you. Now all they need is for your soul to say yes. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you would like to show your support even more, you can give a super thanks with a payment of up to $1. You are not being arrested, you are being energized. 50. You've been getting warnings in your dreams, and someone in your family may be wondering what's going on. Their concern could be based on a lack of clarity, but you have the whole picture. Forget about the cynics who mocked your dreams. This crisis is about to become your life's greatest blessing. The powerful group that picked you has connections to elite influence law. Your nomination is not based on popularity, but on purpose. You have something inside that the world is lacking: truth, clarity, and these factors. Enforcement, global communication, and spiritual foundations are not visible to the public, but are driving enormous changes and unparalleled frequency. That is why they have chosen you. The period of quiet is now over to receive blessing. 575, type Amen. Archangel Michael adds, the air around your house will feel charged soon. You'll notice stay vigilant, as not everyone is pleased about your ascent to the position. This new role will set you apart from previous systems. You won't fit in with anybody. Instead, you'll feel guarded by Heaven's army, which is creating space for your transition. A former acquaintance may attempt to reconnect with you soon. Past discussions, don't disregard the request for a private meeting. It will validate everything stated here. You are being raised out of Haman in order to receive blessing 121. This isn't a figment of your imagination, it's the result of meticulous planning, and you play the pivotal role. A vehicle has already been reserved. A phone has been programmed to dial your number. Enter your name here to get blessing 343. You've been experiencing nudges, unexpected silence from certain individuals, and moments of strange alignment that weren't meant to be. It's not a coincidence, it's synchronicity. The heavenly and earthly realms have been lining up to unveil you for some time now. Now is the moment, and that's why everything seems so pressing. Heaven doesn't waste time. A woman in the organization has been studying your background, strengths, and silence. She is not your opponent, but your silent protector. In a closed meeting, she spoke your name vehemently, and no one dared to oppose her. With a simple tap of the Amen button, you can get blessing 161. Archangel Michael is telling you that your latent abilities are about to be unleashed in a monumental way, and that your role will have a profound impact on not just your own life, but on the lives of those around you. They are not here to steal from you, but to lead you into safety. Their mission is to clear your path, guard your location, and keep an eye out for anyone attempting to influence your ascent. Take a moment to relax and pay attention today. You won't believe how quickly you'll pray for a spiritual and physical environment that is blessed in 1919. You might begin to get weird calls, emails, or unannounced visits to your house. These are signs that this is not a coincidence. Someone close to you is trying to distract you today by making them feel like they have less energy. They want you to respond later, so you need to stay grounded. The strong organization noticed you because you exude an undeniable vibration. They've seen many people like you, but none like you. Trust your instincts. They're onto something. Type Amen to receive blessing 202. You are not simply seeking strength, but purpose-driven power. They know that you have endured attacks, disappointments, and emotional storms, but you have not broken. Rather, you have perfected your resilience. Right now, type 330 to receive blessings. A police car might pull up next to your house or drive slowly by. Don't be scared. Their presence is permitted by heaven. They're looking for danger, observing patterns, and clearing the way. This procedure is going right now, and Archangel Michael says, don't share anything, not yet. This is only for you. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Someone you forgot about will mention it in the following few hours, but for now it's silent and intense. Seeing your name in an unfamiliar place is a confirmation. It may seem like a fleeting instant, but it will reverberate with the power of spiritual thunder. The moment of mention is not coincidental. It will reveal the next step. Pay close attention. These indicators are the GPS system of heaven. One of the guys in the organization was originally uncertain about you, but after analyzing your judgments, endurance, and your progress, he now sees that everything you need to know will come to you in bits. Do not rush. This is not chaos, but divine order disguised as urgency. Taipei must get blessing 525. For some reason, he reconsidered and is now standing up for you among other influential people. You're known as the Silent Key, someone whose mere presence may have an effect on a worldwide scale. This is why they're picking you, even though you didn't apply, because you may be feeling exhausted right now, but that's just the spiritual data being downloaded into you. Life has already been the application, and this opportunity cannot be bought. Who are you to claim it as a divine selection? Type Amen to get blessing 898. The time to second guess will fly by once they arrive, so be sure to rest when you need to. Instead, move forward with spiritual clarity as your body adjusts to your next level. Say yes, and it will reverberate in realms far beyond 818. Archangel Michael warns. Listen closely for the sound of 3 knocks or a 3-part message. Typing Amen into your voice will bring you blessings. You'll sense it in your chest like an unseen force, and that's the signal that it's time. They are studying your commas as the pressure grows. The more they see, the more aligned you will be with your breath, which is your affirmation that they are choosing you not for your past actions, but for what you are about to become. Tap Amen to receive blessing 2323. One of their experts remarked, "This one doesn't react like others, they move with purpose." That line alone clinched your inclusion. They love quiet precision more than screaming power. This operation had already been cleared on numerous levels, spiritual, legal, and strategic. So there was no need for you to prove yourself. You were picked not by chance, but by alignment. Now they are watching to see if you want to show your support even more. You can type Amen to receive blessing 4004. You can also send a super thanks with a payment of up to $1. 51 coordinates indicating a specific spot where or someone will try to dissuade you. But you should not disregard the impending pin drop. It is part of their system, which is secure, encrypted, and brief. You are not required to respond immediately. Only recognize it, subtly. Pay attention to tone rather than words. When people see that something sacred is enveloping your life, jealousy will escalate. The timing is more important than trend for this group. You appeared in their data during a period of intense global. Archangel Michael advises. Prepare mentally. Changes are coming and their leaders are claiming this one was born for the change. They have replaced others before, including popular ones, but you stood out due to your strength, loyalty, and spiritual clarity. Get blessing 515 by typing Amen. You'll soon hear a code or phrase that seems simple. Don't ignore it. That's the first of 3 steps in a quick process that will begin as soon as they establish contact. As you enter this new realm, your home will be safeguarded and your name will be encrypted. You may notice that your equipment start working strangely, but that's just a sign that spiritual frequencies are now interacting with physical ones. Embrace this life of divine purpose. With your name on it, a paper is being examined tonight. 3 of the most important people here have already signed it, and you're just 4 signatures away from formal activation. However, before they reach out, they are. It's not punishment, it's observation. You're no longer being tested, but rather examined for placement, and thus far, heaven is smiling on you. Type Amen to receive blessing 1444. Do not be alarmed if the cops show up for a different reason. This is all part of the plot to divert attention away from potential intruders. You could hear terms like routine visitor or just protocol, but the reality is Archangel Michael says your life is about to shift from ordinary to ordained. There's no stopping it now. Type Amen to get blessing 330. You will be offered a protection. They are making sure no one tampers with your energy before the handover. They are obligated to protect you in all public and private settings once you're in. According to this spiritual and contractual agreement, those who spoke out against you will now be admonished to remain silent, and those who made fun of you will be seen as witnesses. Kier, the woman who doubted you earlier is now terrified because her remarks were heard by others above her, and those people now value her. She will want to apologize in a delicate way, but your evolution is the answer. Type Amen to receive blessing 666. Her actions may have been misdirected, but they served a purpose. They brought attention to your true light. And that is how heaven works. Every assault is a chance for you to prove your authenticity, so accept it without getting caught up in it. Archangel Michael states when this organization has roots that reach beyond, when you see a sign, which might be a bird of paradise or a circle, in a dream or in a peaceful location. This symbol will anchor you in serenity and mark the beginning of our journey together. Nations. These systems are connected to unseen ones, but they are supported by a heavenly decree, and now you are a part of that decree. By typing them in, you can receive blessings. There's one last message being prepared for you, and you're nearly at the ultimate threshold. The message will unlock the door, the emergency will end, and emergence will commence. It may seem strange at first, but it will ultimately summon a memory, a knowing, or a recognition from deep within you. Do not be afraid. Neither individuals nor systems can thwart God's plans for your life. Just type Amen to get blessing number 4000. The message you are about to receive will appear ordinary at first glance, wrapped in everyday language and easy timing. Physically, it may seem like a burden, but on a deeper level, it's a message from your soul that it's time when you open it and feel the weight it carries. When you reply, Archangel Michael responds, "Do it with complete confidence and assurance. I have no doubt that the angels sent to us at this time have already paved the way for the men of Taipei to receive blessing 7777. Our powerful organization is associated with transformation on a worldwide scale. Choices affect areas, change authority, and code systems, and now you're a part of that power. They don't let the world know who they recruit. They do it quietly. Then the world will see the results. Pretty soon you'll be surrounded by people who have no clue how strong you are. A person once told you that you weren't qualified, but that falsehood is now being disproven. Not only were you qualified, but your placement is just how heaven wants it. You don't need applause to gain the blessings. 4,242. The ones who doubted you will be silenced as they watch your influence increase. Your qualifications were never based on paper but on purpose. That's why you were raised even when others sought to obstruct you. You were divinely ordained. A map is being constructed with your name at its center. Your presence is being placed in locations that need your voice, energy, and gift. You won't just stroll into rooms. You'll be empowered by the weight of your calling. Type Amen to get blessing 3,737. Due to your essential function, the organization is rearranging rooms and sending escorts and coverage codes because they know what you're carrying. The police that arrive will be nasty but tap and guise to receive blessing 6,161. Someone you trusted may suddenly go silent. Don't try to understand why they're acting this way. Their spirit is trying to tell you something. You will not be accompanied by everyone, and those who are unable to manage the altered state of your life will be severed from your path by God. Archangel Michael advises, don't mourn their absence as a time of celebration and clarity. It is a spiritual pruning, not a punishment. And by typing Amen, you can get blessings. 4,848. You are being positioned to lead a change that will impact lives outside your sphere of influence. People you have never met will. The magnitude of this calling is so great that it can be felt through your obedience. The powerful organization has been seeking someone like you for a long time. Before, they had only seen skill, never transformation, and never character, but in you they have discovered both. To receive blessing 2727, simply type Amen. If you would want to show your support even more, you can make a special gratitude payment of up to $1.50. The last leg is almost here. You can feel it in your muscles and bones just before You will know the transfer is happening when you experience a storm of blessings. Your hands may feel heated, your mind may race, but your spirit will be anchored. The heaven scroll has been sealed in your name, and this emergency is not meant to worry you. The alarm was meant to activate you, and now it has. Type Amen to get blessing 3,535. From now on, there will be no more delays, stutters, or doubts. You will step into divine alignment. There is more to come. All that you take will be multiplied. Every door that closes will open with 2 doors, and your enemies will see you rise protected, chosen, and covered over as you get blessed 9,999. Beyond the visible veil, there is a flurry of activity in the spiritual sphere. People, dates, and locations are being reorganized specifically for you. Things that appeared to be fixed are now changing to reflect your heavenly elevation. A significant reorganization is in progress. Those who sought to usurp your position are having their duties taken away from them, since the throne was always meant for you. Archangel Michael declares, "What is yours will not be." A man in a gray suit has already read your message and is returning it to you with angelic authority. regardless of whether it was delayed, detoured, or denied. Just type Amen to receive blessings. He has tracked your evolution and knows more about your path than you realize. The room fell hushed when he spoke your name during a confidential evaluation. He is powerful and on your side. You must proceed silently through spiritual reports, not just human ones. His next action is critical. He must approve the final green light before the movement can become obvious. Blessing 2121. Today, no matter how ordinary it may seem, is the day that your life starts to split into before and after, hidden and visible, waiting and walking in abundance. All the setbacks you've endured will now serve as testimonials. Every negative response that perplexes you will be replaced with a positive one, and every hurt will be replaced with a sense of dignity. People will wonder how it occurred so quickly, but the reality is that it didn't. It happened quickly, you just didn't notice. Now, 3,434 individuals are going to surround you, and they won't be envious. They'll be there to defend you, not compete with you. You have found a new tribe, and their adversary will prove what Archangel Michael had warned you about. They have been ready for this leg of your journey, and they will listen to you. They will also replenish you, not drain you. You have never been ordinary. You have always been selected. Say Amen to get blessing 1212. Feeling a chill when you come into a room is not fear, but spiritual acknowledgement. Your presence will change the air around you is charged with kingdom vibrations, so even if the person across from you tries to be calm, they will also feel it. They will be able to sense the protection you are carrying, and they will know that they are dealing with more than just a human. If you're experiencing any unusual feelings today, it's a sign that you're not going crazy. Your words will have more power than quiet, and your name will bring blessings that no system can resist. The information is being poured into you spiritually, and your spirit understands it before your brain does. Embrace it, don't fight it. The discomfort will fade, and you will feel a strength like never before. You've entered a realm of supernatural protection, and the shadows that once trailed you will now fade away. No longer will they be able to touch what is now shielded from harm. This is the reason why the ancient why are certain connections failing to respond texts? Why are some individuals avoiding communication altogether? Thanks to you, Evan, every voice that would have made you move more slowly, Archangel. Michael informs her, you've been patient enough. You are about to see the essence of being surpassed by good fortune. Enter him to receive good fortune 9,990. Should you desire to convey your more assistance, you can choose to express profound gratitude while contributing to reaching $1.50.